Oh yes, this is much better, right? This is much better. You see, Josh, I would change my with new information release. I probably can change my mind, guys. Okay, this is all dynamic. Okay, you have to be open-minded. Always assume that you're wrong. Always assume that you were wrong. You can't just believe that you're right all the time. Yes, bro. Send me that. Okay, send me that, bro. Josh is very experienced, very sophisticated. It's great. You guys should definitely follow Josh, bro. Have different investment style than I do, but he's doing great. Send me, bro. Send me. Ash, bro. How are Ash? Ash, how long you been involved in the market, Ash? You didn't even show me follow, Ash. User 50. How are user 50, bro? Where was I? Where was I? This is Yeah, I was talking about altcoin. Altcoin is very difficult because you have to have a stabilized stablecoin market. Stablecoin have to be booming and increase. Then when others good asset or solid asset or prime assets really if you're really long-term investor, unlike Joshua is play by earnings and stuff like that. I don't know much about that, but I think it's a very smart strategy though. If you're really long-term investor or you just care about the potential risk involved in the market right now, or you're confused by the market, it's just the best way to just stay away from this. Okay, bro, take care. I'll talk to you later, bro. Send me privately, bro. Okay? Send me privately. I'm going through this. Let me go through the top news today. Let me go through top news today. Ash. Oh yes, that's ask a question. In terms of Undo is actually not particular. There's no auto coin is so particular right now, so special. There's no special auto coin left right now. There may be some auto coin could emerge over time, but it's not likely because they're facing with each other. They're basically there's no genuine technical innovation like the biggest big innovation show up. It's not like that. They don't have that, right? Tina, how are you, Tina? Tina, wow, that's a quite for anyone who is having difficulty trading, whether it's semi-pro or whatever, you're welcome to join my trading community. Okay, just go there, say hi. I'll take care of you. Okay, I'll invite you in, guys. Okay, invite you in. This is great. By the way, this is great. After you talk to the single mining coin for years, but only this drop. Okay, to hold it on. Well, I don't think Ondo is okay to hold long term. There's no auto coin. Let me make my point. Okay, let me make my point. You can see Bitcoin. Bitcoin in long term, Bitcoin is always rising, right? That's Bitcoin. But when we think about Solana, let me just see Solana here. Okay, if you talk about Solana, you see that Solana is rising and dropping from time to time. Okay, this is this Solana? No, this is Solana, and it can compare to Ethereum. I got the ticker wrong. Let me go to USDD. Okay, now you can see this is Solana in long term. Okay, Solana in long term, they have this. When we have altcoin season, they rise very aggressively. They rise like fivefold, sevenfold, something like that. But after altcoin season, they just stop where they were, basically where they were, right? Then they have another altcoin season. They rise. Then after altcoin season, they are going back to where they were because it's simply because they're facing previously. But yes, definitely get out. Definitely get out. Bitcoin, you can hold your Bitcoin just throughout, don't care. Okay, I'm holding Bitcoin for 5 years. I made tons of money in Bitcoin, especially in COVID. When COVID hit, Bitcoin reaching 3K, 3K dollars, 3K. I was massive. I bet massively on Bitcoin, and I've been holding Bitcoin for 5 years. I don't care about Bitcoin dropping. Okay, even though Bitcoin dropping to 30K, I still make a lot of money. And in long term, Bitcoin going to reaching $1 million or and above. But you cannot say that. That's the point. You cannot say it's an altcoin. Altcoin season, they're going to saturate with money and they just go crazy. But when altcoin season gone, they're going to go back to where they were. This pattern is so ubiquitous to all this altcoin. Okay, let me see Ondo here. Ondo is no different. Okay, Ondo is no different. I'm not sure this is Ondo. This is not long term enough. No longer trades as commodity in the problem is the problem. Completely coupled from gold. No, there's dynamic here actually, Rob. In this early stage, in early part of this year, there are sometimes, yes, that's the point. Recently, Bitcoin is not treated as a commodity right now. No, recently is decoupled from gold though. That's true, but in early stage, you remember in February and in October, not October, not October, in February and March, there were a period of time, and after that, I think after that, in July, there's several months in this year, there's a positive correlation between Bitcoin and gold, but then they decoupled again. I think that they decoupled from the tariff shock. Okay, they decoupled from tariff shock. Well, in essence, Bitcoin is certainly Solana and Ethereum because it's an incomplete project. It's security, but Bitcoin is certainly the commodity. Regardless what people think about it, it's a risky asset. That's the point. And gold has been around for thousands of years, bro. Okay, gold has been around for thousands of years, and Bitcoin for how long? 20 years. 20, no, not even 20. 18 years. 18 years have been around for 18 years. When there's inflation concerns, people just have there's natural powerful force, money flooding to gold. That's the problem. But over time, Bitcoin going to increase in its status as a commodity, as maybe as a way to defend inflation, but not now. It has to do with the acceptance and consensus. Because more people believe gold than Bitcoin. That's the point. But it's not because Bitcoin is inherently worse than gold. It's obviously superior, but gold has been around for so many years, for thousands of years, and against inflation. Whenever there's inflation is the biggest fear deep down. All the smart investors, right? They just don't trust, and also they have so much money. And whenever there's inflation to gold by default, okay, that's just a powerful force. And that's why they decoupled from Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is as a risky asset, something new, is inherently it's deemed as risky and not so traditional. And when the inflation hit, people just don't care about that anymore. But but in long term, still as a wealth holder, storage of wealth, there's no replacement for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is far superior than Solana and other stuff. I can't get away from believe that they simply manufacture gas. Yes, exactly. That's most people believe that, right? That's why Bitcoin is not widely accepted. Gold is created by supernova, right? Gold is yes, exactly, but it's different. Believe me, bro. Do you have a technical background? Just go back to white paper, okay? Go to white paper. It's genius. It's really something so powerful. It's not just currency. Think about all this wealth has been destroyed in the past. Okay, think about all this wealth has been destroyed in the past. Think about all this the routing, and you have a building, you have to maintain it, right? But Bitcoin is preserving energy in this financial world. And that's something really important. And it's a complete project. When you get into the Bitcoin and you understand that, it's just very massive, this genius, okay? And there's theoretical rules, monetary theoretical rules in this scheme, which is not what I understand, but you can carry your money anywhere you want and steal from you. That's a very powerful idea. It really gives you property right. The gold you hold, you can hold it whenever you want. But when there's more powerful people get into your door, and they can take away from you. But in Bitcoin, no one knows how much money you have. You can preserve your wealth for generations. Okay, that's the most powerful idea. And NFT is different, bro. NFT is different. But Bitcoin is legitimate, bro. You're gonna change your mind over time, bro, because Bitcoin is gonna be sucking all this energy, all this wealth into them, and they're gonna be becoming denser and more valuable over time. Now it's not. We did drop, bro. We did drop. When there's bear market hit, they're gonna hit hard. Okay, they're gonna hit hard. I've heard as long Bitcoin go up. It's the point is how much money they're gonna print, bro. The point is how much money they're gonna print. It seems like they're gonna cut 25 basis point. I don't think it's gonna be enough, bro. I don't think that it's gonna be enough. 25 basis point is not enough. We think about all these potential problems involved. It's not enough. Corey, what's up, Corey, bro? Our market since broker, trader, dealer, forex. Yes, there's in some normal, how I saw that in a stabilized in a peaceful world, in a stabilized bull market, when a stabilized bull market, then when Federal Reserve printing money, Bitcoin going to rise. But when difficult times, when Federal Reserve printing money, gold rise, but Bitcoin doesn't. Okay, because people were facing liquidity problem and dump on them. Bro, Julian, did you join my trading community, bro? I'll share. I'll discuss your specific stocks in my trading community, bro. Just go to this number, say hi here, okay? On WhatsApp, I'll invite you in, bro. We're in. See me in this live stream. I'm dictated. I'm constrained by a rule, but I'm constrained by one rule. I'll do one taker for a new followers, and for others, okay. You go there, say hi, invite you in, bro. Josh, we're looking today. We're looking at let me see. We're looking at TTTI, right? TTI, isn't it, Josh? And Victoria's Secrets. VTTI, Victoria. Yes, but I remember that. Ash, you're welcome to join my trading community here, okay? Yeah. Let me see TTI. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just grab myself a cup of water. 1, 2, 3. How are 1, 2, 3, bro? My daily option. Great, bro. I'll closely monitoring this, okay? I haven't got time to really get your strategy, but I'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. Hello, VRT. Let me see VRT, bro. I'm holding this stock, bro. What is rate? Are you holding this right now? Okay, bro. Take care, bro. I hope you doing well today. Hope you do well today. I'll study your strategy for a while. Then I'll make actions according to that. Okay, bro. I got 87, bro. Now you're doing well, bro. So what's your concern? Are you concerned about entering the bear market? You care about the profit, didn't you, bro? 1, 2, 3. You're a smart long-term investor. You're doing great, bro. Okay, you're doing great. You're smart long-term investor. You make decent money. Now, the key is right now is you worry about whether we're going to enter into right now, don't you, bro? And you're concerned about that because you have forming this kind of structure. Okay, now they're basically rebounding right now. The strategy is just you hold this stock through next week, bro, because we're not so sure right now whether we're going to survive this bull market or not. Yes, exactly. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, bro. I'm seeing the same thing, bro. I'm seeing the same thing. This pullback is not just the general consolidation or correction. It's not it. Okay, it's not correction. It's not normal. It is serious. It's serious possibility that we could enter into bear market. If that's the case, if we did enter into bear market, it's probably just going to drop very aggressively all the way down here. Okay, this is this is very likely. And here's a strategy. One to straight. You hold this for next week. If next week we're doing okay, if the index continue going up, and after minor consolidation, that means you'll survive until year end, and you can hold a position until year end. Then we're going to see what we're going to do. Okay. But now it's a very difficult place to be in, bro. This is the risk is very high. If you move from the index level, you leave the market as soon as possible. At least protect some of your profit, bro. Yes, buy some insurance, bro. This is a very dangerous market right now. We could see a drastic change, drastic drop from index level in next week. I'm not sure how it's going to play out. Okay, when you think about all these potential factors involved in the market, it's just terrible. Okay, there's only one factor with support stage. That is anticipation for Federal to cut the interest rate. But after that, there's another point. Okay, after this interest rate cut, you're going to see the market is going to have a dip. I'm not sure the market is going to hold through that, because after the interest rate cut, there are no more news to stimulate the market anymore. Then we're going to see plenty of bad news coming out. That's what I'm really worried about. Now, AM doing well, and CPI number is rising, job market is freezing, on and on and on. I mean, we think about the negative side is just terrible, right? That's right. Bro, you're welcome to join my trading community where I will share with you my trading ideas and the market dynamic from time to time. 1 to 3, bro. If you want to join me, just let me know, okay? I mean, grab myself a cup of water. Wow. 1 to 3 must be holding it for several months right now. For several months, at least 3 months. Yes, of course, bro. I'm holding all this defensive position right now. I'm not holding any aggressive or overvalued stock right now. I'm buying insurance from time to time. This is a very scary time, bro. This is a very scary time. If market doesn't hold through next week, bro, the strategy works. MSTR going to $75 is likely, bro. MSTR is very likely to collapse, bro. Okay, guys, you're welcome to join my trading community after you follow me, guys. Okay, you guys are welcome to join me. Well, I will share with you my trading ideas from time to time, and you can ask questions, and we get real-time update from time to time. Okay, just go there, say hi to her, say hi to me on this. Yes, you guys just go there, go WhatsApp, snapshot this number, say hi to her, say hi, and I'll invite you in, bro. Okay, MSTR is not doing so well, bro, because Bitcoin is going to continue going down. This is the basic problem, just very ugly right now. I'll do one ticker for every new followers, bro. One ticker for every new followers. Other than that, after that, you go to my trading community. I'll take care of you there. Okay. You guys see my portfolio update also. I'll grab myself a cup of water and be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let me see. You guys can drop your ticker down there, okay? You guys drop your ticker down in the comment section, and I'll go through them one by one here. Okay, welcome. Take a seat, guys. Take a seat. Oh man, this is a different story. User 17, bro. How are you, user 17? Good to see you, man. 100. Yippee. How are you, Yippee, bro? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Take a seat, okay? Drop a ticker down in the comment section. I have nothing to say particularly in this. This is a very bad situation right now, okay? Rafi, sub Rafi, bro. You've been here for a while. How are you, man? In your dreams. Really, bro. How are you in your dreams? How are you, man? Sabi. We see you in your dreams. Welcome, guys. Take a seat, okay? Down in the comment section. And I'll answer one question for one of my followers. Okay, I'll do that. What is? Let me see this. I'm holding this right now. Why is that? I'm going to $100. Man, this now it's $24, bro, right? Now it's $24. I'm holding this right now, bro. Let me see. Let me see this. If you do, what's the cost, man? What's the cost? No, it's not a coin. It's Codex Science. KOD. This is stock, bro. Through, bro. And they think they're gonna. No, they're not gonna go. They're not gonna go $100, bro. Yes, that's true, bro. That's true. There's no resistance though. But what's the catalyst, bro? What have happened? What happened to them? They have been going down like that, like this. What happened to them, bro? I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna continue to rise to $100. Your cost is $6. You're doing great, bro. You're doing fine. But what's the reason behind that, bro? What do you think? Why they're gonna reach $100? I think so, bro. Because you can see their earnings is constantly dropping right now. It's 13%, and they don't have a serious business right now. And the market cap is only about $1.3 billion. Even after this, before the rise, their market cap is only about $100 million, bro. Yes, about $100 million more. $130 million or something like that, right? That's really problematic, bro. That's really problematic. Good luck. All I can say that is good luck, bro. What do you think about this, Josh? Do you think they're gonna continue to rise? The structure is quite solid though, right? Disregard the earnings. No biotech have the earnings. Yes, okay, bro. Okay, I have to say I'm not biotech expert, bro. I don't know much about this trial. What they're doing right now? What's the prospect they have? They're developing some kind of drugs right now. What kind of drugs right now, bro? This is very. I can see it's very strong and compelling story. That's nice, but I just don't have enough expertise to invest in stock like this, bro. My expertise is about eye medication for eye disease. Okay, bro. Great. I'll market this. Okay, I'll do some research for you. I'll do some research maybe. I'll do some research and get back to you, bro. How about that? but I'm not sure right now. Oh, dog, bro. What's up, dog? Welcome, guys. Take a seat. Okay, drop a ticker down there. This is a KOD, by the way. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I just don't have enough expertise to do that. One of the biggest biotech hedge fund, Baker, owns 33% of this company. Okay, bro. Okay, thanks for the information. I don't know about this. This is great info, bro. This is great info. I'll take care of this. Okay, I'll do some research about this. Then get back to you. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next week. I'll definitely do something about this. Okay, bro. Take care. Want to follow me, bro? Come back here from time to time, bro. Yes, bro. Appreciate that. You're welcome to join my trading community, bro. In your dream, bro. We can discuss all kinds of stuff, all kinds of trading ideas and stuff. Because I'm not doing live stream all the time, bro. You're welcome to join me, okay? Just go to this number, say hi, and I'll invite you in, bro. Okay? Thanks for through my screener. It seems like they're doing well, bro. Seems like they're doing well. I can do some research. We're going to discuss that, okay? We're going to discuss that. I need detailed information to do that, bro. By the way, sorry, you have to wait, bro. But this seems legitimate, bro. But this seems legitimate, though. Ole, sub Ole, bro. Sub Ole. Let me check this, okay? Let me do some research right now. Okay, let me do something right now. I think the feed is stopping right now. The feed is stopping right now. That's a problem. Who's holding that? Let me see this. Baker, right? Baker is holding on. Let me see this. Bro, okay. I just people have different strategies. Okay, just like Josh, I'm not holding this as well though. But let me see this. Yeah, I see Cohen published a report here, right? build fab position in last quarter. Yes, bro. Okay, okay. How it works, bro? Take a little bit of time. I'll get back to you, bro. I'll gather enough information and get back to you tomorrow, bro. How are you, bro? How about that? Bro, you, let me see this. A very hot August 16 and Stephen Cohen's 0.27 72 disclosed new 5.5 passive stake in KOD according to the filing. I'm reading the report, guys. I'm reading. I mean, just reading with you all together. September call. Yes, I'm reading the report right now. But I have to read their finances first. So let me see this. Mabry, it's not Mabry, bro. How Mabry? Lord. He's buying them, bro. He's buying them. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just getting to this. What happened to the past, bro? What happened in the past? They've been going down from 140, 160, all the way down. Now what? Well, they're going down. What like what? 80% in a single day. He's holding it, bro. Dreamer is holding it, and his cost was $6, bro. That's something though. Even though even for now it's pretty nice already, bro. Oh, Joey, bro. It's your Joey, man. All right, Joey, bro. Rubin. It's your Rubin, bro. Result read the next year. Read out next year. We shall see how it goes. Yes, bro. I'm reading the report right now. It seems like it's a really decent report. It seems like it's decent, bro. What's up, Anthony, bro? Good to see you, Anthony. Your information, okay? And I get back to you, okay? If I see it's solid and the reasonable stock, I'll share with your information. I'll contribute to yours. Okay, I'll contribute to yours, bro. You're welcome to join me, bro. You're welcome. You're welcome. We're sharing information about good stocks and stuff like that, trading ideas from time to time. What about stock when you came through September? No, he probably just doesn't play options that much, bro. Are you reading the stock, bro? Juan, what's up, Juan, bro? You see Juan. I'm falling back, your dream. Okay, I'm falling back. Dark Node, sub Dark Node, Joey, bro. How are you, Joey? You've been here for a while, Joey, bro. How are you, man? Guys, you're welcome to join my trading community here. Then play options is talking about foreign return equity. Yes, I think he is, bro. It's in the dream, bro. Wow. Sometimes people don't have the optimal strategy, though, bro. Isn't that natural? It's not like we all have optimal strategy. But this is a decent stock, I think. This is a decent stock. I don't know more about this. It seems like a really decent play, though. I'm reading them. I'm reading the report right now. This sounds serious. This sounds serious, bro. This is serious. Wow, stop feeding right now, isn't it? I think we'll stop feeding. That's the problem. I'm just going through. Break even would be like 37. No, he's holding that like $66 something like that, which is at this level. It's actually reasonable to get in. It's actually reasonable to get in. Short Meta, bro. Meta is going to go down, bro. Meta going to go down. How are you doing, bro? Gazos. You see you, bro. Appreciate for likes, guys. Appreciate for likes and all this support, bro. This is very nice. Massive. Some may say, bro. We see may say. David, you've been here for a while, David. What's the deal, David? David Desari. Yeah, good to see you, man. This is code. This is code, by the way. I mean, I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I mean, right with the trend, but timing. It's okay, bro. That's just. It's not like all of us gonna employ the maximal profit strategy, though. Optimal strategy from time to time. We're gonna go through this all the way, but I'm not so sure right now. I mean, the hedge fund manager make a mistake from time to time, though, right? They make a mistake from time to time. I don't have I don't have I never had enough expertise really to trade on biotech or pharmaceutical. It's just I don't have enough knowledge about that. That's my problem though. But I completely understand why people feel excited by this. I mean, I'm learning still. I'm still learning about pharmaceutical because there's major stories involving this, right? There's a major story involving this, but I don't know. What are you guys talking about? Quantum computing. Well, quantum computing is a different story though. Yes, exactly. That's binary. Whether the successor or they're going to fail in their trial, right? There's a single report that can show up. They're successful in this trial and they fail. That's it. That's exactly it is. It is, bro. Quantum computing. Quantum computing is the way to go. I never heard of that, bro. I never heard of that. What is quantum computing, bro? I never heard of that. It's not better, bro. Quantum computing is not just better. It's different. Okay, the word is not better. It's not purely better. It's better in some tasks, but worse in some other tasks. That's the problem, bro. Photon computer. Is that some sci-fi problem, bro? Oh, I see. Japanese is doing that, right? Japanese is doing that. I'm not. Is there any company doing that? I think Japanese is doing that. By end of the year, that's. Let me see this. I mean, the feeding is really basically stopped right now, bro. The feeding is basically stopped across stage. Hello, Bad, bro. Wish you bad. Guys, you're welcome to join my trading committee here. I will happy to have you guys to join me to discuss all these trading ideas you have, bro. You're a brilliant guy, bro. You're brilliant. I hope I have a long-term connection with you guys, okay? Go there, say hi to me. I'll invite you in, bro, guys, okay? Dream, you sound like a very smart man. And get those, make those. You're awesome, bro. You guys are doing great. You're very strong. I will learn from you also. You have different style, different knowledge. Opto computing of photonic computing. Light waves produce lasers or incoherent source of data processing. Hello, Mighty, bro. Which is Mighty? Some Mighty, bro. Used for crypto mining. Now, I think now it's the problem of us is all of us actually we don't have enough expertise for any of this. That's the problem, right? We really don't have enough expertise for any of that. But for me to really invest in something, I have to understand the technical detail stuff like that. I really take time. Hello, Daisy. Good to see you, Daisy. Hi. Hope you. Well, all this expert, sophisticated investor. Oh man, this is a ONMD. Let me see this. Okay, let me just mark this so everyone know what I'm talking about. Oh man, this is not looking very well, isn't it? I holding this. I holding this stock, bro. hope not. In general, you should. In long term, you're always going down. What's your cost if you do? If you're holding this, okay, you bought very very early, man. Really go through the roller coaster, didn't you? You go through the roller coaster, Daisy, rising all the way to. You didn't get scammed, didn't you? I hope you didn't. This kind of stock that usually used for scams and stuff like that. They lure you in and just dump on you. But I'm happy you got in an early stage though. They found downward resistance. Yes, it did find resistance here. It found support here at least. Now I think in a stock like this, they might have another rally, but I think it's just unlikely though. Partnership with Palantir. Okay. Now they're rising 20%. The story is right now. The story is here, bro. You hold your stock right now. You hold it through. You hold through next week. Okay. If next week going to do well, you can hold it through next year. That's the story. But if next week market going down and Palantir going down, you have to protect your profit, bro. Okay, does that make sense to you? Because this is a very dangerous market. Palantir cannot save itself right now. Palantir is in trouble. Palantir is in serious trouble right now. Not for the grade or squeeze. Let me check this. Okay? Yes, bro. Yes. If we survive this bull market, you're gonna see they're probably gonna have another run. I mean, if you really believe it's long term, bro, there's no reason for me to give you advice, right? If you really believe in long term, that's just you're just gonna do it, regardless. You're just gonna do it regardless, right? If you really believe that in long term, you just hold them. Okay, but what I'm warning right now is that we're really facing potential liquidity problem in macro level. Okay, if Palantir going down, think about them. This is what the partnership with Palantir, but you can anywhere $1 amount. Okay, bro, that's not gonna lost a huge amount of profit, bro. You don't have to wait for that long, bro. You don't have to wait for that. You just wait for the price to drop at this level. Now you be very careful. Okay, now be very careful. Maybe you protect some of your profit. Sell some of them. Sell 1/3 of them. Sell 1/3 of them and protect your profit, bro. If you're really confident about that, that's okay. Yes, just sell 1/3 of them. Protect your principal and make sure you make money all the way. That's a much more comfortable decision, isn't it? You can still hold it through next week. Gonna be very important. Next week we're gonna see how it works. Okay, bro. Hold through next week. I want to see how market behaves next week at index level. If index continue to drop, you're gonna see a problem. Still be at $1. Yeah, that's much more reasonable, bro. Or hold. Yes, exactly. The whole thing. And what the left you can just hold for long term comfortably, and you also make money. That's a much more comfortable position to be in. Yeah, Daisy. Daisy, you're welcome to join my trading community, bro. If you want, just go this number. I'll share with you, and we can discuss any kind of stocks you guys might be interested. Okay, just go there, say hi. I'll invite you in, bro. Take care, bro. Okay. Just go WhatsApp, say hi on this number. I'll invite you in, bro. Just a place we can communicate and talk to each other. That's it. Now market is about open in next 40 hours. Okay, that's fine, bro. That's fine, though. That's fine. Maybe you can get one if you want, but it's totally fine. You can just come back here from time to time. It's just much more. It's much more convenient way we can discuss with. We're just gonna wait for the market to open. I'll go through the top news right now. Okay, let me see the top news recently. Oh, Sean, good to see you, Sean. What's up, Sean? I wait for and then still close everything this morning. Well, I'm waiting for the critical candle right now, bro. I'm waiting for a critical candle right now because I think this week to next week we're gonna see a very critical, very important kind of show up. That's gonna determine whether we're gonna survive the school market or not. I'm waiting for that right now. That's the biggest. That's the biggest concern I have. HR, some HR, bro. Good to see you, HR. HRH. Hello, HR, bro. Are you involved in financial market, HR? How about I feel as HR? Are you involved in financial market, bro? This is financial China. This is stock market China, bro. You can drop a ticket down there, okay? You can drop a ticket down there. Let me see this. Let me see. Let me see. SYM, bro. Wow. Why take the knife, bro? You're biting on rebound, do you, bro? Oh man. If you do what's the strike what's the strike gonna be, bro? This is quite ugly picture, man. This is quite ugly picture. They're filling the gap. It seems like they're filling the gap right now. And what happened to them right now? In pre-market, they're dropping down. Like, they're dropping like 20% in single setting right now. Now you're biting for a rebound. You flip that spike for this freaking on earnings. Okay, now what? So why do you think they're dropping right now? I don't know much about this company, to be honest, bro. Stop offering pricing terminating share at. Oh man, there's discount right now, right? That means they're pretty confident. That means they're pretty confident for the company right now. I noticed that a lot of companies are doing that right now. They're, I really don't have opinion in short term, bro. I don't have opinion for short term. They might spike up. They're gonna do well, but you're really backing on dynamic right now, isn't it? You're really backing on dynamic. This is quite drastic all the way through, man. And overall, they're doing okay now. Overall, they're doing okay. I think in long term, they still have potential for them to continue going up. But in short term, it's very difficult, bro. Sandro, you see Sandro, I'm holding Oracle right now. Oracle is going down, bro. Oracle is not doing so well. I'm holding Oracle right now. You have to understand, bro. If you do, what's the cost right now? Oracle is not doing so well. The key here to understand is Oracle is on the frontier of AI bubble bursting at current stage. AI bubble is really bursting at current stage. You have to understand that. And Oracle is spending it's about $300 billion in this infrastructure, or $1 trillion like that. They're really doing a serious investment right now. And on the application side, they're not making money at all. So the question is, Sandro, are you holding this right now, bro? If you do, what's the cost? This is Oracle. Sandro, are you there, man? What's your cost, bro? Your cost is not 280 something like that, don't you? That'll be a very tricky position. Oh, that's okay. That's much better. You bought the dip. You take advantage of the rally, didn't you, bro? $24. Now, bro, I'm telling you this, okay? You realize that the rally or the rebound is very weak right now, right? The rebound is quite weak at current stage. There's still momentum left. You have to closely watching this level, 220 level, okay? If 220 level they're facing this, they break out and stand up at this level. You can hold through next week or through year end. But if something going wrong at the index level, or maybe Nvidia going down continually, you leave that bro. Okay, bro. Does that make sense? That's a strategy. You have to be very careful about the potential drop, potential further drop. You're taking the rally, you're taking advantage of rebound. That's okay. That's really good. That's really great. Yes, this is very risky, bro. On the one hand, the air bubble is bursting. That's fundamental sense. On the other hand, the downturn trend is very steady, and the rebound is very weak right now. And we're facing macro level. We're facing macro level risk. Okay, it just rebound still have momentum left. You can hold through next week and see whether there's a critical candle show up. That's going to tell you whether Oracle going to continue going up or not. They're going to be a critical candle show up here. Okay, you just prepare to leave whenever it show up. This is very dangerous line with that. It's not some stock you can hold for long term and you're going to make money guaranteed. That's not how it works, bro. If we're entering to bear market at the current stage, you're going to see Oracle is one of the worst stock, the big stock to hold. It probably next level going to be almost 120 something like that. Instant drop is basically 40% to 50%, bro. That's the strategy, Sandro. Does that make sense to you, bro? That's just not a very good position though. No, you don't care. You don't worry, bro. You don't rush. You hold them for next week. Next week there's gonna be a critical kind of show up. Critical kind of show up. You can tell us whether we're going to survive this bull market or not. If market survived, you can hold this a little bit longer, maybe through next year, or maybe through year end. But there is critical candle show up. It can tell us we're probably going to survive. We're probably going to enter into bear market again. Then you leave the market, bro. Okay, the risk is very high. But in long term, Oracle going to go down. That's very clear. In long term, they still have enormous risk ahead of them. Okay, that's the problem. So hold your position to next week. I'm going to see how it works. Okay, Sandro. If you have difficulty finding the critical timing structuring in the market, you're welcome to join my trading community, bro. You're welcome to join the community where I will share with you my trading ideas, and we can update that. Bro, go to this number, say hi to me. I'll invite you in my trading community, bro. Okay. It is a place where we share information with each other, and you can ask questions. Whenever there's a critical signal show up, I'll share with you all. And we can discuss your time. You you have to realize this is rebound. It's not reverse. That's the point. Okay, that means your holdings can only last for short term and be prepared to run. Okay, Sandro. Our big champion, bro. Who's your big champion? AI bubble bursting is serious, bro. AI bubble bursting is serious. In fact, all this industry, all this investing, all this all this investment, a lot of investment have been pumping in like crazy several months, several years. They're gonna be worthless. And Oracle is one example of that. And Meta and Oracle is gonna be big losers in that. Hello, Mike, bro. You see Mike. Sup, Mike. Polly, sup, Polly. Jmail. Sup, Jmail, bro. Market about open in several minutes. Let me see top news now. Okay, let me see what's happening in the market. Cisco. Let me see Cisco a little bit. Well, it's definitely possible. The structure is very natural for them to go up at current stage. It's just yeah, definitely, bro. It's very likely. Given the possibility that we're gonna still enter into the market gonna continue to rally a little bit, or at least we're not gonna enter into just drastically drop into bear market right away. It's gonna take time, and in next couple of days, it's certainly gonna go. Very likely gonna go 80s. But they're facing very strong resistance out here, bro. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. They might dropping. You were doing well, didn't you, bro? You get all the stock. They may go to 79 or something like that. But 80s is if they really go to 80s, that means that means all time high. That's a different story, bro. But is likely though. They're gonna fluctuate like this. So how long have you been working there, bro? How long have you been working there? There's a big move on on-prem cloud around the world, which is big play for Cisco. I don't know much about this. Tell me more. Are you a little year left Palo then what do? Tell me about this. You're a technical guy, right, bro? You know more about this, bro. On premises cloud. You definitely know more. Know. Trump made people very interested about hybrids controlled by us countries. Manage, Christian manage, bro. To be safe. Oh yeah. Okay. It seems it's a decent. It seems like it's decent. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this, Daisy. I'll learn more about this. I have to admit that I don't have enough expertise on this. I'll learn more about this and get back to you. We're gonna see how this how this is gonna play out. And on-premises data center versus cloud computing right? Cloud computing is really doing well. Yes, I see it, bro. Yes, I see it. Amazon, Microsoft, and Google also they're providing cloud computing services, right? An on-premises data center is different. It's basically and private. But I don't think. But I don't think in terms of I don't think Trump gonna really do that, and I think it's really big concern, of course. But Trump gonna only be around for the next 2 years, 3 years. So what can happen to the next 2 years, 2 or 3 years? We will have another crazy. Yes, I see that. I see one. But in terms of our allies, we'll have all these allies. Yes, they're doing well over time, or they're doing pretty well overall. But this is it's supposed to be the wake up to possibility. Yes, it is true though. It is true. But I think if you really want to do that, is that going to support that? Is this data center going to support that though? I'm not sure, bro. Cisco is controlled by market, isn't it? I'm doing it. That makes sense, bro. That makes sense though. Non-cloud controls soft hardware. Okay, bro. I'll get to understand this business first, and then assess their business model. It's a good story, though. It's a good story. That's true, though. That's a appealing story. Yeah, I'm talking about open right now. I mean, see top news right now. Okay, let me see top news. I pay courtesy to CNBC on Wall Street Journal. Let me read Wall Street Journal the time. Now it's management plain solid. So yes, that's a nice story, bro. But I'm gonna see the difference between that. No, no, let's go through top news anyway, guys. Let's go through top news anyway. Let's see this. And particular news right now, Roblox. Seems like we're going to move back on previous look like. Well, this is a new concept for me actually. I never realized this is this much. Yes, bro. You take care. You're doing well, didn't you, bro? You're doing well. I still try and get through your strategy right now. Roblox. Okay, are you holding Roblox right now? I think Roblox is going down recently, isn't it? I think Roblox have been going down for a while. We have sending message. We have this signals. Yes, bro. Okay, why don't you follow, bro? Are you holding this right now? If you do, what's the cost? If you do, what's the cost, Roblox? Okay. Well, it seems like they're going to continue going down. There's no reason for them to continue going up, bro, at current stage. And we have been doing, yes. I think actually Roblox going down. At least they're going to find, they have to find something to stabilize that before they can spec up again. And now they're just, after they have this very good performance, I think there's threefold, right? Threefold or almost threefold, right? Threefold increase in one setting. They have to stabilize for a while. There's no stock just constantly rising like crazy, right? That's a fundamental dynamic here. And on the other hand, you can see that this is basically cyclical. This stock is quite cyclical. In the past, I'm sorry, it's very sensitive to bear market and bull market dynamic. And now we're very likely to enter the bear market right now. Yes, you can't hold at the current state, bro. You have to hold. You have to buy. The entry point is the most important thing to worry about. Hold is the second. If you buy at the wrong time, you just lose money big, right? Find a good entry point is the key here. That's most, bro. That's most of them. Titan, push you Titan, bro. Because people are so allured by this daily making money in daily story. Day trading just doesn't get you so. That's the point. That's the point. Day trading is just you make a couple thousand dollars some days from day to day, but you're not gonna make decent money. Right? You have all this stress and extension with your life. Day trading is not how it works, bro. Okay, I'm there, okay, bro. Hey, this guy probably not even holding the stock right now. Titan, good ship Titan, bro. Nurse Mac, bro. Good ship Nurse Mac. Some Nurse Mac. I mean, one financial market Nurse Mac. Yes, bro. Yes, of course. You have to have a reasoning behind it, a solid strategy and reasoning behind this. Fundamentals are very important, though. People just, I think a lot of people just don't care about fundamentals. It's as if it doesn't exist. Purely based trading on dynamic stuff like that, reading charts, it's nonsense. Excuse me. Guys, you're welcome to join my trading community. Okay, where we can share with each other's trading ideas from time to time. Okay, this is how you join me. Just go WhatsApp, say hi to me. See off. It can be a decent week. Yes, bro, you're doing well. I can see that. I'm still figuring out your strategy right now. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out your strategy, but I can see that it's a decent, sophisticated strategy. It's just it's not my style though. I can learn from you, bro, Joshua. I can learn from you. But fundamental is also is very important though. You have to look at financials and stuff like that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Josh, bro, I will see screener, bro. I will do that, bro. Okay, I'll see that. I haven't seen that right now, bro. Dream, Dream, bro. Dream, did you join my training community, bro? I didn't receive a message, Dream. You're welcome to join me, okay? Just go this number and say hi to me. I'll invite you to my training community. I will learn from you, bro. Okay? You sound a decent guy, man. It's very nice. ID, sub ID, bro. You see ID. It's by Warner Brothers. Oh man, this is a big deal, isn't it? This is a big deal. ID, how are you, ID, bro? Are you there, ID? Welcome, guys. Take a seat, okay? Take a seat. User 76. How are you, user 76, bro? Good to see you, ID, bro.